Yo, yo, yo. Since I am well due for a video, I'm going to make one backtesting the month of March this year. Um, I just wanted to pick it. I felt bored, so. We'll make it. We'll make it. No. There we go. Monday. Nice. Start out Monday with a little bit of, that was break even. A little bit of ISM. What you know about it? SMT with data at the highs. I just kind of see us dumping here. And I didn't even analyze. Hold on. Lock in. I think we're about to go crazy this backtesting session. Don't know why. Ah, okay. Locked in. So we got this daily rebalance. I'm gonna hop on the weekly though. Start it off here. I don't know what that is. Do have a fat weekly external SMT right there. But honestly, we did have a bullish reaction too. We wicked up though and are displacing lower. 4-hour closed bearish. The only thing I wish that we had was that hour 4 rebalance above. And we are kind of wicking into this one. We could be bullish here as well. Sorry. I might want to be bullish here. Lows are completely protected. External SMT at both lows. There's data. I kind of need to see some sort of SMT or data get taken before I take longs. Data's a draw, so I don't really want to see. I don't really want to take anything. With data below, but if I was to take something, probably be this long right here. Internal SMT, but again, I kind of need to wait for this data. It's red folder, right? Hold on, let me make sure this is the right. ISM, yeah. Could pump. Definitely could pump. Yeah. So that could have been my move right there. I just couldn't really justify taking that with data right below. Nice. There's a rebalance on the lower one. Worked into EQ as well. Okay. Sorry, I'm on Snapchat right now. I'm not even gonna cap. Of course, I'm texting you right now for the record. Alright, so we did have a little bit of a run lower as well. No SMT with that low. We could pump again. My conditions are just kind of, I should have taken that long right there, but I did want to see data get smacked before. Yeah, so we missed that opening move as well. So, yeah, we missed our trade for sure. I just want to see on the hourly if we end up, yeah, we end up taking data. I just want to see that sooner. while we were literally right here. But, alright. There's always another macro. Alright, see, higher time frame, we're still bearish. Not still bearish, but it's looking more bearish now. Got that sell side liquidity below. We have an SMT with a lot of these lows here. That's fine. We inversed that 4-hour gap as well, wicked into this 4-hour OB. We rejected, so do want to see some sort of retrace higher, maybe into a 15-minute or something, like we're in right now. And a rebalance of EQ on this range. See if we can get it. Okay, we got a nice SMT here. Internal SMT. Oops. Internal SMT. Why is my ringer on? Alright, dude, alright, keep scrolling on Reels while I'm mid-video. This is like not me. I just got Instagram back for the first time in like 30 days, so did a little cleanse. See, got that IFEG there. We are bearish. 38-point stops, kind of a lot, but let me look. Higher time frame, 4-hour. We are dumping, as well as on the hourly, we are dumping. We did retrace into this 15-minute here. I don't really see us going all the way up. This would be ideal, A+, but that's 118 points away. We did retrace. We had a 40-point wick from going into this fair value gap, so I think we're just going to continue dumping from here. It sucks that we don't have an unfilled gap or anything below the target, but I think this is just a continuation short here. If we get stopped, it's because we have that other 15-minute above. Just fine. I just wasn't expecting it to retrace higher. Okay, there's break even. See if we can just displace lower here. Alright. Break even. Looks like we just maybe needed to retrace up into that higher one, maybe. Or not. Guess we just had to sweep out some liquidity. Yeah. Alright. So overall, idea and draw liquidity seem to be pretty perfect. Just had a weird retrace up higher. Nothing we can really do about that. As long as the draw liquidity is pretty much accurate, though, it's not a big deal. Dumping still. I like these 1 week equal lows here. That's pretty strong draw liquidity. It's also pretty close, which helps. I think we're just going to dump with literally minor retrace. If we retrace, I'm lucky. We also have no FVGs above, which sucks. Besides this 5-minute here. Don't really need to analyze anything higher time frame because let's do an SMT with these weekly lows, which we do not. One week sell side liquidity. I'm gonna mark this lower one here. Okay. Daily, here we go. I did want to see a retrace into that minute 5, but don't think that's happening based off this market structure here. If only I get if I get a retrace and SMT, I will take it. No SMT, no like minor retrace, but looks like we're just gonna dump straight to my draw liquidity here and get some sort of SMT. That'd be awesome. Nice. Wick into 15-minute gap. Oh, took our SMT though. No, it didn't. Okay, here's our SMT. We have a minute 15 rebalance that we are in right now. Minute 15 rebalance. This 5-minute gap has been turned into a minute 15 as well. So let's see how we react here. Definitely could dump. I like to listen to different music when I backtest, switch it up a little bit. So we could dump here. Wow, there's just no way it's a 50-point stop. But anyway, here's my draw liquidity. I'm gonna hold a runner. Super strong draw liquidity. It could fill that higher 15-minute gap, but I don't really see. Actually, an SMT with this high as well. I wish we had one with this high. That's a 15-minute gap. I want to see. Yeah, I wish. I feel like this retrace was enough, to be honest. Almost hit EQ. We're close. So yeah, A plus would be waiting for that higher 15-minute, which I am debating on doing. Yeah, good discipline. All right. Heck yeah. Now we're gonna dump here. Inverse that gap. Wicked into that minute 15 above. Perfect wick down into it. Okay, bro, it is not 60 points, bro. That's a low-key outrageous. Alright. I'm gonna practice how I usually risk. I risk around 500 a trade here. 1% of my account. It's just a break even, wasn't it? It could just continue higher because I don't know why. I think our draw lower is perfect. Nice. Took out those internal lows. Wish we had a 5-minute somewhere in this range that we could kind of target a little bit, but CISD tap should reject here. Nice. I should have gone break even there. Chop. I'm gonna wait for that low to get taken. Nice. Break even there. Kind of helps that my 2-to-1 is pretty much aligned with this low down here, the swing low. Horrible PA. Horrible PA. Super choppy PA. That just looks horrible, bro. That's horrible PA. Yeah, horrible PA. Really good setup, just couldn't deliver. I guess our jaw liquidity could have been off too. But break even at the end of the day, so it's fine. I don't know why we're rejecting right here. It could be the SMT now, but we don't even have an SMT anymore. So we really have no reason to reverse here, but I'm not going to question. I'm just going to react. Read and react to this move here. I want to see a bottom wick put on this candle. Otherwise I can't take anything. It's like one of my rules as well. It'd also be a retrace lower, fill into that gap. Oh, it does have a bottom wick? Bruh, I hate when it does that. Oops. Skips so many. Alright, let's hop on the hourly here. This is London high, so London high right there. I'm about to get tapped. A nice little retrace into this minute 5 gap as well. We have equal lows right at my stop loss. Can't touch it. Could take London. I don't really care. It's my main draw, but now even SMT with London, so I think we're going to absolutely dump. Higher time frame, I'm bearish. Especially now I'm bearish with London. I might just try to top tick this. Not top tick because it's already made that huge candle, but I like this hourly rebalance here. Hour 1 rebalance. It's also a continuation short. Rebalance EQ of this external hourly range here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna absolutely dump here. Back down to this weekly low here. I don't know why. This is kind of a reversal, but we are wicking up kind of into this order block area. I don't see us holding this. I also want to see us rebalance this 15-minute lower here. I think this, I don't know what this bullish structure is coming from, to be honest. This is Tuesday, March 4th. Literally no news. 220, but it's not really. I think we're bearish here. I'm gonna hold this one out and see how we go. Save and journal. Screenshot. I didn't do this one. Okay, bro. Did it just buy it twice? I hate when it does this. Kind of bugged out a little bit. Yeah, so once again, this is kind of a reversal. I don't really take reversals, but now we have an SMT with these lows here. But then again, we also do with equal lows, so I think this is a fake SMT. Nice. Choppy. I'm going to wait to go break even on this one. And I shouldn't have. Okay. Yeah, that one was kind of a reversal. I don't really take reversals, but I don't know. I'm super bearish externally. That's why I'm like confused why it's just pumping like this. But yeah, now it dumps after I lose. Yeah, like bro, I could have told you it was gonna do this. I'm like super bearish right now, but it's just kind of doing its own thing, I guess. For sell side liquidity, let's see here on the hourly. What? 10 a.m. ISM, nice. Leave data behind. I want to see data get taken out always, especially this high. Even if it's an SMT with it, I need to see it. Nice. Swept data. I'm going to chart this up here. Data there as well. Wicked into this little order block there. We also should be around EQ of this range. Oh, 0.68 rejection. Almost to the tick. Hop on the hourly. We do have this hourly gap above. Could be a draw. But overall, oof. Not see this SMT. Except do we have an SMT at highs? No. That would be lit. We do not though. This is kind of like the trade I literally just lost if I take this, but I'm a little bit more confident in this one. We have data below that I'm targeting. Projection off 15-minute OB as well. I do need an SMT at highs in order for me to take it. So I do have this with OTE range as well. Okay. Nice. I don't like the SMT at low, but I do like the fact that we are targeting data. Inverse that 30-second. Just kind of continue dumping. Almost aligns with my draw. Or, yeah, my 2-to-1. This should just dump here. Yeah, I know you guys got nervous when I went to my stop loss there. Yeah, because I did too. Data's always a super strong draw. Data below. I do like data as a target always. Pretty consistent, especially 10 a.m. red folder. That's always a good target. Otherwise, I would never trade towards this external SMT, but we already took that, or we had that data, so it's a good trade. Alright, you can tell this is already pretty chopped, especially if I look on the 5-minute, like, yeah. So I want to either wait for a sweep of some of these lows or a sweep of that high before I enter. This is Thursday. Seems like there's some sort of news, no? Okay. 8:30 there was, should be up here, so, oh, way up here. Okay, 8:30 news is taken. Establish my bias here. No soup of these lows even, like, we're just kind of edging these lows down here, which is annoying. Do this hour for a gap here. Gotta see what price does. Okay. Wow. Super bullish somehow. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this hour 4 rebalance. Where did this come from? Alright. If not, I'll take longs to this hour 4 gap. Nice. Okay. There's our wick into it. Internal SMT right there. Okay, I guess we're gonna keep pumping. Hello. Oh, this is the dumbest PA I've ever seen, bro. Like, what? Just comes down to the sell side and just pumps, bro. Equal highs. Alright. How bad is it to take longs here, chat? Chat. I'm gonna wait for this 15-minute to close at least. Chat. Want to see this wicked into? I'll take longs for sure up to that hour 4. Oh wait, oops. We're already in the hour 4 type shit. Alright, bro. This is horrible LPA. Tragic. Bro, we come like an inch from taking the sell side and then just pump and then dump again. Frustrating. Alright, no entries. I mean, I could have forced an entry, but not doing TS. Finally. So we just swept all that sell side liquidity. It's up in the weekly here. We are right next to this weekly sell side on ES. We did take it. I do want to see if we have a strong reaction here. Yeah, I think we're going to still take it for sure. 5 minute. Retrace higher. Inverse that gap. Hop on the minute time frame. Where's my highlighter? Need to see an SMT at highs for me to take this. We do indeed have an SMT at the highs. We do have an SMT with this weekly sell side liquidity, but I do really want to see it get taken out. I have been bearish until it gets taken out, so hopefully this isn't too much lower. Not crazy. Two minutes, 5 minute rebalance here. As well with wheat inverse this 5 minute gap. Made a little 3 minute BPR at the top, wicked out of. We should just dump here. So SMT could kill us here. I don't like that at all. Okay, there's our super that low, the weekly sell side. See if that's all we need to do, but we could displace a little bit lower. That's what sucks, bro. My draw liquidity was perfect, but I entered too late, so my 2-to-1 wasn't, I should have just full. Unless. Yeah. That was my draw liquidity. It was pretty much even with it. It was perfect, but just sucks because when it hits it, it's just going to reverse. Like, souped out these lows. Strong reaction after it. Yeah. I'm still bearish though. To not have an SMT at lows, which is good. But we are reacting bullish for some reason. Those wicks are kind of a draw. Minute 15 rebalance. Minute 15 rebalance. I do want to see that buy side liquidity get taken out. But I feel like I'm about to go on the run listening to his songs, bro. Okay. Okay. SMT got taken out. My bias wrong? Now I should be bearish, right? Bro. I low-key am bearish higher time frame though. I hate to just switch up my bias like that, but then again, like, look at all these stacked lows over here. Like, these are really obvious. Just depends what price does. I'm more bearish for sure. Yeah, I'm bearish. I'm not bullish. Can't be. Do want to see a retrace a little bit higher. Maybe into that 5 minute gap. There we go. Minute 5 rebalance. 5 rebalance. Let's see if our wick was on this range. It should be EQ easily. Nice. Do need to see an SMT of some sorts. Please don't dump without me. Yeah, my bad for breathing, bro. Like, what is this? Okay, still bearish. Oh, it's so annoying. It's like the most rage bait shit ever, bro. No SMT and just dumps. Okay. There's an external SMT, or internal, sorry. Internal SMT. I can't listen to this right now. I'm mad I just took a loss and it's like too loud, bro. It's annoying. Alright, or took a break even. Minute 15 rebalance here. Okay. I am still bearish. Bro, there's no way it's not to that many points, bro. There's no chance. There's just no chance. It'd be bugging out sometimes. I need to know now. I'm gonna go break even. We should just dump here, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go break even right now. See that swing high gets taken. Also an SMT about to happen with that low down there. Are you gonna edge? Are we gonna edge TP again? Chat? Chat. Okay. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Super bearish. Well, and wait a minute. What was entry time? Oh, 10:50. Cutting it a little close. My macro. We are still dumping. I guess this could be our next target right here. Daily sell side liquidity down there. Hop on the weekly here. Just dumping. No structure, just kind of dumping. Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep dumping for sure. Till we get a higher time frame structure, market structure shift. There's just not enough structure for me to short right now, though, until we either retrace higher to maybe this minute 15, or if we had like maybe an imbalance 30-minute. But I think it's just gonna keep dumping. I don't think we're gonna get a retrace. Okay. There's a minute 5 rebalance right there. I do think we're just gonna keep dumping. We don't even have a weekly unfilled gap or anything. Just dumping externally on this range here. This daily sell side and that weird gap kind of. It's pretty much, I guess, a draw. I'm just trying to find stuff right now that it could go to and like why it's dumping, but let's hope we get an SMT now. Okay. Soup. I do like that soup. I really do like that soup. I could take it. Would it be breaking my rules though? Yes, but I can't. Could dump without me. It is what it is. Shit tragic. Bro. Can I check what day this was? Monday, March 10th. Okay. No news Monday. And we're trading like this, bro. And we moving like this. No news Monday and we moving like this, bro. Who cares? Internal SMT. Minute time frame. About to inverse that gap. I'm just gonna pre-fire it because, you know, no fears, bro. We're also gonna close below that 5-minute, make it an OB as well. I'm not really worried about those 1 minute. That's my external draw. that daily. I'm going to go break even there. Not a good reaction off that soup there. And plus, we're also 1-to-1. Yeah. This just looks like it's going to be break even. It's just going to dump, though. It's going to dump. Should have held. But let's see if we can get a re-entry, maybe. I want to get an SMT with one of these highs, and then I'll get back in for sure. I'm skipping too quick, bro. Okay. We are a little close to my draw liquidity, which I don't like. But then again, 15-minute closing, 9-minute, nice. Wicked into that 5-minute OB, displacing lower. Yeah, this should just continue to dump here. Nice. See if we can get this. Nice. That one's just a continuation short. Low retrace. Minute 5 OB rejection. Yeah, this is super bearish. Oh. Nah, that's not news at all, bro. 10 a.m. Jolts type shit. Okay, I wonder where it's going. I low-key could literally just short this and like, yeah. With no context. Okay, just kidding. That's where we're going to, this daily rebalance. Okay. We could also keep dumping though. Hour 4 rebalance right here. Hour 4 rebalance. We are about to have an SMT with jolts. Just kidding, no we're not. Set. No. Hour 1 sell side. We are kind of pumping after that. We are bullish. I do want to, oh no. Okay, just kidding, we're bearish. We have an SMT at this high here. I should have just shorted. I didn't know we had an external SMT. I should have just shorted towards data. It sucks. We're just going to dump now. Okay. See if we retrace higher. OT top tick. We are rejecting. We are in a 15-minute. 30-minute. Also closed in, rejecting this 30-minute OB there. See. Hour 4. We were closing bullish. Did soup out that sell side liquidity and fill this hourly gap as well. We definitely could be bullish. I want to see one candle on the 30-second time frame. See. To get a little hint. Or not a hint, but like, okay. Then we're going to take shorts here, but we don't have an SMT. It's going to dump again, isn't it? Yeah. We have a really scuffed SMT right here. Then again, there's equal highs right at our stop loss, so let's wait for a better one. Okay. No better one. Just a super liquidity. I could have just taken that OT top tick, to be honest. Alright, well now I gotta wait for SMT. Low-key missed my entry, I think. Tragic, new paddock. I think we may just be trading PM on this one. Because it is about a dump. And there's no structure for an SMT, so. Unless we wake up into that 5-minute, but do not think we will. And there's no SMTs, bro. See if we can get a wick into it. Okay, little retrace higher, but no SMT. Nice. Okay. There's a 5-minute rebalance. Let's see. I want to see how the 15-minute looks as well, though. Super bearish closure on the 15-minute. 30-minute OB wicked into. Nice. Got a pretty solid SMT right here as well. Talk about cutting it close with your macro, bro. See one more candle here. Alright, bro. Okay. Bearish 30-second as well, bearish. Shifting structure lower, 3-minute, 5-minute, 15 minutes. I like shorts here. We didn't really inverse anything though, but I'm just kind of taking this lower time frame confidence here. We could reverse, yeah. Right there. Alright, break even. Not bad, but